What's up, guys? So we were able to catch a really nice upside move in the S&P futures today. So I just wanted to recap that trade and reasons why we took it. So we're looking here. We got buy signals on this handle here at around 10:30. So we took our entry on this little bit of a pullback here. Uh, we actually took our entry at 5,325, which was it's just a standard psych level support level. And so we took our entry there with our stop loss just below that 21 EMA and 34, right around there. So about a 7 point stop. So if we do this in risk to reward perspective, the way I took this trade was we had a 7 point stop roughly. So my first target was a 2-to-1 risk to reward. And so it ended up being right around 42, I believe it was. So our first target ended up being right here, which was right around 2.39 risk to reward. And so that was a pretty clean and easy trade that we took to the upside. So we caught that, caught the move up. And then from there, we left some runners. And I continued to move my stop up once we got to 44, or sorry, this next psych level of 5,350. And so I moved my stop up, and then we ended up getting stopped out right here on this pullback here at 44-ish. And that's where we ultimately got stopped out of the trade. Hindsight 2020, we continued up, but it doesn't matter. The risk to reward was really solid on this trade, and we were able to catch a really nice move to the upside. So we sold half at 2.3 risk to reward, and then sold the other half at around 2.7. So it ended up being a really good trade. And we caught some pretty nice upside as a result. So that's the trade recap. One thing that I was frustrated about that I did miss was the overnight move. So if we look here, we got if I throw on the 1 hour, we got some buy signals here on the NASDAQ before the close. And ultimately that continued throughout the close. And so I did see this in the morning, and that's kind of what gave me the idea, okay, we're probably going to be bullish today. So when I saw the NASDAQ, the S&P getting buy signals, I was like, okay, I definitely want to be long the market today. We could probably have a walk-up day, especially on the back of this 4 hour squeeze. And so that 4 hour squeeze, you can see what it did. It launched us off. If we look at ES, did the same thing. It launched us off to the upside, and we had a huge move today. And so, anyways, was a little frustrated that for whatever reason I wasn't paying attention to the charts. I was busy, and I didn't take an entry on these buy signals here. And then those buy signals from gave us about a almost 400 point move in one day. So, but we were able to catch a really nice move in ES. I'm not going to complain. It was a great trade. So, I am keeping a watch on the Dow right now because it has yet to break out, but you can see it's continuing to make higher lows. But we do have resistance here, which if I go to the daily time frame, we're also kind of slamming into that 9 EMA, which makes it a little sketchy, but I'm thinking we might get a reversion back to the 21 EMA, at least 3,900. So I am keeping an eye on that into the overnight session, not completely sold, but you can see here we have 30-minute and 60-minute buy signals. So I am keeping an eye on that. So that's kind of the next trade idea into today and tomorrow. And then I'll wait on the signals for the rest of the indexes. But all right, guys, hope this helps. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks for trading with me.